And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. All the world's a stage, isn't it? You got countries that say crypto's bad, and then it's good, and then it's bad, then it's good, then it's bad, then it's good, literally. You got all these countries that say Bitcoin's so bad. Oh, all the drug dealers use, all the criminals. Yet the governments own the most. Imagine that. You've got Crypto Hulk showing you how the Red Dragon country and the Siberian country are Ripple partners and nobody else knows. Truly amazing. You've got Crypto Hulk, who almost 2 years ago called out and said Russia's got master chain. I showed you where it showed you in the report where Ripple is the basis for building the master chain, and the Russians know all about XRP and all that. And guess what? The United States government found out. Oh, dang, Russia's using master chain. It's like, yeah, I've been reporting that almost 2 years. No other channel. Yes, welcome to my show. Pride myself on having the best deep dive information so you can make decisions on stuff. Yeah, my name is Crypto Hulk. Do not buy anything I tell you to buy. Do not do anything I say to do. Everything on the show is a lie. Trust and believe. My goal is to get you financially destroyed, and I've completely sold out to my sponsors, my corporate sponsors. All right, Kitch J, there he is again. Awesome. Thanks for that donation to the channel there, buddy. It's only around 100 degrees again today. Not a big deal. I think my body's starting to get used to this heat for real. I'm drinking a fuck ton of water. These things, this is a Stanley. I got it at a sporting goods store called Dick's. Now, I don't go to Dick's and I don't like Dick's, but I had to go to that store, which I won't mention the name, to get this insulated water bottle. I'm sure I drink 4 to 5 of those a day, and I usually take 3 liquid IV sticks. It's like a little packet. You tear it open, pour it in there. 3 electrolyte packets per day. That's helping with this heat. But yeah, it's a hot one here in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Now, real quick, I got to do some business. Crypto Hulk has a store. I got gold and silver coins. I've got necklaces and crypto wallets. Sometimes I got 3 kinds of wallets: Ledger, Trezor, and Lapel. Lately, I just have 2 kinds of wallets. If you're going to buy a crypto wallet, buy it off Crypto Hulk at my YouTube store. If you're interested in any kind of gold chains, I get a commission on the gold chains. Now, gold and silver coins. We're in a recession right now, and you better have your gold and silver coins. If not, it's not going to end well for you. Let's say if silver goes up 3, 4, 5 times, that means if you put in $1,000 into silver, you might have 5,000 later. That's going to help. Trust and believe we're going to go through a recession, and I know, like, groceries used to be like 500, 700 a month for me. Now it's like 1,400. Groceries have doubled. So anyhow, go to Crypto Hulk's channel. Now, you have to be in America and some other countries, not all countries. So you go to my channel. We're going to do this real quick. Go to this tab that says videos. Let me pick my last video that I made. It was the world dollar video. It's only about a minute long. And okay, so you'll see where it says 260 views 2 hours ago, 13 products. Look over to the right, should say more. Click on more, and you can see all the stuff in my YouTube store. So certain products I'll make commission on, which are ledgers. I don't make money on the coins. Yeah, but that's just hopefully it's going to help my algorithm. The more people buy my coins, they're from Walmart, AppMex, and different places, so they're just as cheap as anywhere else. All right, now let's get to it. First 5 on the channels: Hunter, Donna A, XRP Flea, Bob Alberti, and then Joseph. Crypto Greek, Mr. OG, and 1970 legend. Let's go with the first article for today, and that'll be the Worldcoin. I wanted to show you this again, and then brand new people, you probably haven't seen this. No other channel has this information, by the way. You're only watching it on Crypto Hulk channel. Listener supported. I don't have corporate sponsors. I have you all. If you appreciate the, let's say, news that only I have. I mean, we're going to go over WorldCoin here for a minute. They've been a Ripple partner from like day one with the retinal scan. This whole thing is Sam Altman. I think Sam Altman, he actually used to work for Ripple or Stellar, one of the two. And my channel, I go above and beyond to show you how all this stuff's connected. So if you can go above and beyond a membership and do a donation or give somebody a membership, I'd really appreciate that because I do my absolute best for this channel. Michael Gilbert, like Ripple Turkey, there you go. Okay, Ripple is working with Turkey. They have for the past 10 years. There's not a whole lot on that. It's hard to find actual real Ripple Turkey stuff. So anyhow, here's the article. Sam Altman's Layer 2 blockchain project called World Chain. 10 years ago, it used to be called World Dollar. This means that select developers can apply to build, test, and give feedback to Tools for Humanity, the developer firm, and WorldCoin. Notice how they got in this thing, Tools for Humanity, huh? They try to make it sound all like you're helping the world, right? Okay. You all know where this goes with the retinal scan. The developer firm behind the WorldCoin protocol shared Tuesday that its upcoming Layer 2 chain, World Chain, is open for developers to use. This means that select developers can apply to build, test, and give feedback to Tools for Humanity, the developer firm behind WorldCoin, according to a press release shared with CoinDesk. World Chain has tapped Optimism's OP Stack, a customizable toolkit that lets developers build their own blockchains using Optimism's technology to build out its own network. Now, I want to let you know something. Back in the, you could look up, you have to go to my live shows. And I think about a year ago or something, I did a whole show, 45 minutes, on World Dollar. That's the actual name of this thing. You'll be amazed at how it started. I'll give you the super short version, and I don't want to bore you to death. But World Dollar. Now, some of you guys, if you like history, you're going to want to know this. See, 10 years ago, the goal for World Dollar, it was called World Dollar, was to end the banking system as we know it. Now, you could imagine when the banks heard about this, and you know all the banks are owned by some family we can't talk about. I was reading to you guys how their plan was to dismantle the entire banking system in the globe and replace it with WorldCoin, World Dollar, okay? That's the short of it. I'm not getting into the whole thing, but it was very anti-government, anti-bank. What I think happened, there was a snafu. The government got in there, got a hold of this project and said this would be awesome if we could retinal scan every single person in the world and categorize them. And then I think they took that project World Dollar and said, "You people can go." And I think that's what happened. Then they changed the name of it to like Tools for Humanity. Make it sound like nice, right? When their goal is to turn everybody into slaves. Now, I'm going to leave this article as it is and show you the video that I made right here. Let's do a copy and a paste. Now, should you buy World Coin, World Dollar? I know it's going to be worth a lot because you've got Ripple involved in it. Look at my evidence right here. If we start from the very beginning, now this is a 2-minute, 29-second video. If you go to like the 10-second mark to the 20-second mark and stuff, what you're seeing is it's going to show you there's 3 letters, WLD. Now, this is another article about WorldCoin. They're telling you who made it, what's their purpose, this and that. And it shows you can buy it. It's WLD. They talk about universal basic income. WorldCoin, World Dollar, 10 years ago, the goal was to give everybody in the world 10,000 of these, and then you can only use them once in your lifetime. They claim it was discovered in 2022. You can read the article. I'm looking at it right here. It's wrong. It's not 2022. It's 2014. The article's lying to you. And it is very much a Ripple project. There's some Ethereum somehow mixed in this as well. You can see at the 1 minute, 14-second mark, you can get free WLD. Now, if you look this up today on an exchange, you'll see WLD is World Coin. But they never changed it because it's supposed to be WLC, World Coin, but it's still D for dollar, see? That's how you know what I'm telling you is correct, but just keep watching this video. And right when you hit the 1 minute and 20-second mark, 25-second mark, you're going to see World Dollar, the future of money. And we let that go. Claim your 10,000 WLD now. If you look at the 1 minute, 31-second mark, you can clearly see this is November 5th, 2014. And I'm going to let that go. And I'm letting this video kind of play over here. Okay, if we stop it, okay, go to the 1 minute, 50-second mark, 1 minute, 50 seconds. You know what it says? Set up your Ripple account. Oh, man. Yeah, 1 minute, 50-second. Now, if we go to the 1 minute, 56 seconds, you're going to see you can set up your Ripple account in a few simple steps. Number 1, create Ripple account, activate Ripple account, grant trust it to World Dollar, grant trust to a Ripple gateway. There you go, everybody. There's your evidence for that. WorldCoin with all the retinal scan and all that shit. It's early origins. They're partnered with Ripple, okay? Now, I don't know what's with all the Ethereum they're talking about or whatever, this and that. All I'm going to do is show you the evidence. You decide on your own, okay? I'm not here trying to sell you a used car you don't want. Let me check the comment section, and we will keep moving. Stephen Morris, thank you very much for donation. Crypto Hulk Show, yo. Anything can happen with the round table today. We're going to have a massive crisis coming up. Just letting you know. Make sure you don't overbuy your crypto and you get the gold and silver coins, everybody, because this recession is coming. Next article is about Circle. If you are lucky enough to have Circle, Wayne Williams is back. He had to reboot it. Circle, what do we got here? Circle brings the EURC to base, boosting stablecoin adoption. Circle recently announced that it brings EURC to base, a layer 2 enhancing stablecoin adoption, while also offering a euro-backed on-chain for developers as well as users. The integration is in compliance with MiCA, Market in Crypto Assets, a closer look into Circle's recent advancements that position the stablecoin giant as a pioneer. I want you to know something about first mover advantage. Bitcoin had first mover advantage, and look what it did. Circle right now has first mover advantage in Europe. Europe's coming up with their laws, and Circle, which is Stellar, okay, they're working together. The stablecoin giant Circle has once again made global headlines by revealing plans to introduce EURC, its first euro-backed stablecoin. There you go. To base, a layer 2. This mover comes as an effort to jack up developers in delivering faster and cheaper commerce with a euro-backed digital currency for global users. There you go. Stablecoin, you got Circle as the official European stablecoin. It's a euro-backed, okay? EURC now joins USD Circle, the largest stablecoin on the base network that boasts a $3 billion circulation. I'll bet you the European Union grabs one of these and says, you are our stablecoin. That's what I believe. In compliance with the new MiCA regulations, Circle becomes the first global stablecoin issuer to bring EURC and USDC to base. The introduction of the EURC primarily brings the trust and compliance needed for a euro equivalent on-chain. This is pretty interesting. Let's look at the evidence here. Here is a Circle website. I want you to take a look. For those of you that don't know, if you want to, Crypto Hulk, I don't know if I should invest in Stellar or whatever. Just watch what we got here. Wayne Williams, thank you very much for that, buddy. Totally helps. Love Hulkster's land. Hulksterland. Okay, I got it. Look at what we got here with Circle. I got VeChain too. Experience the power of USDC on Stellar. USDC on Stellar combines the power and inclusivity of the Stellar network with one of the world's most widely used dollar digital currencies. USDC on Stellar enables seamless, near instant, low-cost cross-border payments. There you go. I will delete that one. And we have another Stellar article. Let's go over that one. Let me do a copy and a paste on that one. All right, here we go. USD Circle leads. Here we go. Wow. Look, you already know XDC, XLM, XRP. Those are the main three the world will run on, okay? Now, you can get other cryptos that are good and that are ISO because they will integrate with those three to get stuff done. Those three can't do it all. They're not designed to do it all, okay? That's why Ripple has partners. Because you can't get, if you bog down a crypto to make it do everything, it's useless. Okay. Um, it's like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. So you only want to do so much with a blockchain. You want bridges so that chain does its job and the other chain does its job and this and that. You can't have one chain doing it all. That would ruin the whole aspect. You got USDC trading volume surged to $23 billion in 2024, more than double the $9 billion from the previous year. MiCA framework, which is market in crypto asset, which is in Europe, could further this growth, favoring compliant stablecoins and increasing demand for regulated alternatives. Okay. You and me are not getting rich until we have global crypto regulations and then we have tokenization. The more tokenization we have, the richer we're going to get. Okay. I've already shown you how this tokenization stuff has been going on for 10 years. Okay. I just figured it out. Look, some people are like, oh, he just figured it out. I don't know everything. I've never claimed to know everything. Okay. I have claimed for years that this is a basic crypto show designed for brand new people. So some people are really super smart. Go start your own fucking channel. Okay. That's all I got to say. Let's look at this article. USD, okay, MiCA, which is market and crypto asset, MiCA frameworks implementation was an important development with qualified stablecoin issuers receiving a fully revamped manual. It says, according to the report, USDC and its sister, the euro-dominated EURC stablecoin, have witnessed the strongest daily trading volume since June 30th, when the first part of the MiCA framework went into effect in the European Union. Societe Generale, that's a Ripple partner. This bank called Societe Generale, Euro Convertible Coin Vertible. It's called EURCV, EURCV. So that's a Ripple partner. They have a stable coin already, okay? Also saw significant value. Are you noticing something? Because I'm showing you something right here. You got Circle, which is basically Stellar, which Jed, the guy that made it, I won't say his last name, McCaleb, he helped make Ripples and he made Stellar on his own. So they're like the same, okay? Notice how when Europe gets regulations, Stellar's right there. They're right there getting all cleared. All the regulator people are like, good, you're good, you're good, you're good. And then they have this EURC that joined Stellar on some kind of layer 2, which I'm not familiar with a lot of these things. This is what's happening. Regulation, the regulators, those cryptos that are in the first position, just like Bitcoin got in first position, now who's getting in first position? Stellar with Circle and the EURC. And we've just started. MiCA has just started. Then you got Societe Generale is right there too. That's a Ripple partner. So very interesting. I'm not going to get into the rest of this because this article can go on and I'm just not going to be reading all this personally. I just wanted to get to the main points here. If you're getting Stellar, it's totally regulated. You're good to go. All right. Next, we're going to the Philippines. Yes, sir. Philippines are a strong Ripple partner. They try to keep everything on the down low and hide it from everybody, though. Just like a lot of some countries don't care. Jed is in the big boys club. XDC 2024 says, I guess the 3Xs are the way to go. They're the safest ways to go. I only have so much time to go over to learn I mean, there's so much to know in this crypto space. I can't learn it all. It's not, I spend minimum 8 hours a day on this show. And it's like, there's no way averaged out. There's because some days I could spend 12 hours. Um, but it's like, there's so much crypto, there's so much news going on, so many relationships. Then you got to investigate and dig deep and find. There's only so much time, so I can't study everything. It's not possible. I know a lot too, and my head hurts. Yeah, McPoodle, and Michaela, 24. Okay, off we go to the Philippines, everybody. Buddy. Er, buddy. What did you- Yeah, thanks, Michael Gilbert. Thanks for that. People trying to push certain cryptos on the channel. We don't do that. There's other channels. You want to talk about a crypto that I don't discuss a lot? There's other channels for that. Plenty of channels. Philippines has a stable coin. Yes, they do. That they just have you noticed how America is we're just falling behind, aren't we? Oh God. Philippine stablecoin. It's the PHPC. It debuts on the Ronin sidechain. Now, Ronin, from what I remember, there was a movie with Robert De Niro. And the movie was called Ronin. It was made in 24 years ago. And for what I remember, a Ronin is a Japanese ninja or samurai. And then when the war ended, they needed to find jobs so people would hire them or something like that. So that's what I remember, something about Ronin. Anyhow, developed by the Philippines crypto exchange coins.ph. So that's who made it. The Philippine stablecoin was made by coins.ph. Now, that's a crypto exchange I highly suggest you hook up with, okay? The PHPC stablecoin tied to the Philippine peso has made its way to Ronin. So Ronin didn't create it, the peso, the stablecoin, it's the coins.ph did. PHPC, an Ethereum-based stablecoin created by coins.ph, is now available on Ronin, enabling local blockchain game players. Now, you notice how okay, let me tell you something. The Philippines is very deep with Ripple and XRP. Okay. Now, I don't know why they're choosing an Ethereum based stablecoin, but you notice they use the side chain. They call it the Ronin side chain. Okay. I'm sure it's not Ripple's Ethereum virtual machine side chain. Oh, no. I'm sure it's not that. But they're calling it a Ronin side chain. Okay. But all of a sudden now, after Ripple invented the side chain, now all of a sudden Ethereum, people call this side chain, that side chain. I think we all know how Ethereum is working. It's because of Ripple's technology. That's why. We've already gone over this. Let me scroll down here. Ronan said the addition will soon allow the network's users to exchange the stablecoin on Katana, a decentralized exchange on the Ronin network. Though no time frame was provided, of course not, because they're going to wait. Ronin says the Philippines remain one of the biggest sectors of the Axie and Ronin community. Developed by the crypto exchange coins.ph, PHPC is tied at a 1-to-1 ratio with the Philippine peso. And that'll be it. There is your Philippines news. I've got backup information. Oh, I got backup today. I got about one article to back it up with, a video here. Let me do a copy and a paste. Fooled you, didn't I? Let's do that. Okay. Now, I've got a video here on the Philippines. It's called Philippines Bank Lying About Not Going to Use Blockchain. You know what's funny? The Philippines said they're not going to. Where's the article? It says Philippines to launch a non-blockchain CBDC in 2 years. Now, I can't quite see. I made this video 4 months ago. So, but let's take a look at who the Philippines works with. Right away, skip up to the 20-second mark. 20-second mark. What do we see? NIUM. NIUM. Through NIUM's use of Ripple in the Philippines and Mexico corridors, we've been able to eliminate pre-funding requirements and offer faster remittances at a lower cost. You know what they're using right here? XRP. They're not just Ripple partners, they're cross-border payments, and they have eliminated the pre-funding. They're sending cryptos is what they're doing, okay? And that's XRPizzle, and that's for shizzle. Now, go to the 32-second mark. 32-second mark. Ripple targets the Philippines with new XRP payments partner. This is in 2020. So if you go to Twitter and you go to a really mentally challenged channel, it's called XRP Stewie. They have no idea that 4 fucking years ago, Ripple hit the Philippines and they're using XRP payments partner. If you want to learn more about that, watch this video. But every day I'm just showing you Ripple. It's called, go to the 38-second mark. The company's called Azimo, A-Z-I-M-O, and it's used for XRP cross-border payments. So those dumb shits on that Twitter channel, they have no fucking idea what they're talking about. They're saying, oh, who's using Ripple? Who's using XRP? And I'm like, the whole world? Okay, next. You got 41-second mark. Go to the 41-second mark. Ripple partner Union Bank becomes the first Philippine bank to receive full VASP, virtual asset cryptos service provider. Ripple joins this bank called Union Bank, and they're the first one that gets a crypto license. Guess what? That's XRP. Why the fuck would they have? That's not even a year ago. This is September 2023. Why the fuck would you get a virtual asset service provider license and not use XRP? That doesn't make any sense. That's why you get a license, so you can utilize XRP. So yes, XRP is being used by about everybody. Pretty soon, the question will be, who does not use XRP? Right? Right. Okay. I think that's about it. Okay, we're done with the Philippines. Now I'm going to show you the next article. I'm going to post it, and I'm going to read the comments real quick, and then we'll discuss Saudi Arabia is not going to join Brics. They're sticking with America. They're sticking with America. Ronin meaning masterless. Yeah. The samurais didn't have the ruler anymore, so they roamed the countryside trying to find jobs because they were free from the master. Let's see. Stu, we're going to Patong. I'll behave. That would be awesome to go to Philippines. Thailand. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of working on something right now. I might be moving in 6 months or by springtime or something to maybe Nevada. I'm not sure. Because California's doing way too fucking much. I got to get out of this place, man. These fuckers are driving me crazy. These liberal fucking communists. I can't take it anymore. Let's see. Hawkins. Danny boy, there you go. Lots of currency exchange from Philippine Island. Yes, it's XRP Stewie, Stewie, not Stu Lavelle. Lavelle. Let me keep looking through here. You're gonna live in a desert where it's really hot. No, there's parts of Nevada where it snows. I used to live in the Mojave Desert for like 2 years. That shit was fucking hot. Kind of near I used to live out near the Mojave Desert near Bullhead City, Arizona. That fucking place, holy shiznit. Yeah, Bullhead City. Fuck, man. um, boom dome. Okay. Robert Driscoll's like, whoa, Saudis changed their minds. Stephen Morris, thanks for that donation. Appreciate it very much. Philippines peeps always sending their money. Yeah. Philippines have a high, they're sending money constantly back and forth. Fort Irwin, California. I was there for a while in the Army. Hot as hell. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't know why. Like, Fort Irwin's out in the middle of nowhere. It's on purpose. It's an Army post out there. We went there before I went to Iraq. I was there in Fort Irwin, I think, 2010. Yeah, 2010, like January or no, no, it was like March, April. I think 2010. I was in Fort Irwin, Flathead Lake in Montana. A lot of snow during the winter. No, Barstow. Yeah, I used to go to Barstow once in a while. You know, back when I went through Barstow, it was depressing living out. I couldn't live there. I'd have to fucking kill myself or something. It's just Barstow's one of those places where I'd end up getting hooked on meth and just slowly ending my life or quickly ending my life. And if you live in Barstow and you love it, great, because I'm glad you're there, so I don't have to be. All right. Oh, let's go over this article here. After pausing Brics. So what Saudi Arabia did is said, stop right now. We're not going to join Brics. This is all a game. See, what's going to happen is the paper dollar is going to crash. Then people are going to be tricked. Then they're going to pull a Houdini, and we're going to have a digital dollar back with gold, silver, and all these things, a basket of currencies. That's how this goes, okay? And then everybody's like, well, I thought the dollar was going to crash. Okay. After pausing Brics, the Saudi Arabia starts issuing U.S. dollar bonds. Saudi Arabia is yet to confirm if it wants to join the Brics alliance and has kept the decision on hold for over a year. On the heels of deciding Brics, Saudi Arabia state-run Aramco, Saudi Arabia's state-run oil giant Aramco has started issuing U.S. dollar-denominated bonds. Well, isn't that interesting, everybody? These bonds are solely aimed at institutional investors. Oh, it must be like me. I got money like that. The issuance is managed by leading U.S. banks such as Citibank, Ripple partner, Goldman Sachs, Day One Ripple partner, JP Morgan, Ripple partner through the Al Farhad Exchange, HSBC, Ripple partner through Medico, and you get the point, Morgan Stanley, SNB Capital. And then there's some others. Saudi Arabia is working closely with the United States institutional banks for the dollar-denominated bond while pausing the Brics invitation. Aramco confirmed that the US dollar denominated bonds will have a minimum subscription of $200,000 as the base offering price. The US dollar bonds from Saudi Arabia Aramco come at a time when Brics kickstarted the de-dollar initiative. The development indicates that the kingdom doesn't want de-dollarization, as its economy thrives with the help of the US dollar. And I'll tell you what, Crypto Hawk's opinion, I mean, we're both, the United States came from, the Middle East. It's like Western civilization, it all came out of Iraq. And out of Iraq, it spread throughout the world. And then that's where, so if anything, the Saudis have more in relationship with the United States than they do the Chinese. So, anyhow, now let's have a little fun here, shall we? Brics. You know why Brics is okay? Brics is not all this bad stuff it's wrapped up to be. Let me show you what none of these other channels know. First point right here, Brazil for Brics. B for Brazil. Latin America's latest Ripple gateway launches in Brazil. When is this? 2014. By the way, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Ripple has an office in Brazil, just saying. And now in 2014, September, you had something called Ripex, which I've already shown this already. I've shown their website and stuff. This is from 2000. They're a Ripple partner. Ripex aims to boost cryptocurrencies in Brazil with the launch of the country's second Ripple gateway. Now imagine this. I want to show you something. This is something to really think about. 2014, there's Ripex. That's the second Ripple gateway, which is an on and off ramp for Ripple, and it's in Brazil. Now let's scroll down and see what the first one was. A new Ripple gateway launched in Brazil today, the country's second so far. Now think of this is like 10 years ago. The company, which is called Ripex, will service Brazilian residents, giving them a fast and affordable way to buy digital currency in the country. And I already showed you the guy's picture, Rafael Oloao. Nobody else has shown you his picture, only Crypto Hulk. Now, if we scroll down much farther, go where it says in bold print, leading the Latin American market, okay? Ripex is the second Ripple gateway to enter the Brazilian market, following Ripple LATAM. So that's Ripple Latin America. They were the first ones. Now click on that link. Click on the link, and that's going to take us to Ripple LATAM. Launched by e-payments provider AstroPay, Ripple LATAM will serve Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, and more. Talks about Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, Peru, Uruguay. All of these countries had Ripple XRP hooked up, okay? This is 10 years ago. It talks all about Exapo, XAPO. Okay, that's like a money service business. I've already shown all this. I've gone over XAPO, all of this stuff. What's interesting is why, you know what I think? I think Ripple laid all the infrastructure and everything is paused. That's what I really think. When this switch is flipped, look, I'm showing you here. 10 to 11 years ago, Ripple was in Brazil and all through Latin America and Mexico, hooking everything up. AstroPay was founded in 2009. That's the same year Bitcoin came out. Think about that one. I'm going to leave this article at that. It says the launch also marks Ripple's latest expansion following launch of Mexico's first Ripple gateway. There's a link you can click on that. Look, Ripple's been, I'm just telling you what I honestly think right now. When I see this shit and it goes back 10 years, Ripple's in Mexico with the first Ripple gateway. They've had 10 years to hook up Mexico. All the banks and all this shit, I'll bet you all this shit's ready. I really think Africa is like the last frontier. I mean, I went to Mexico and I didn't see anything about crypto at all anywhere. So, but I think everything is all set up to where if you got a cell phone, you got crypto. I think all these banks got these wallets ready to go. And they can shoot them to everybody in a week, and everybody's rolling XRP and whatever you got going. That's what I really think. That's the B for Brazil and all of South America and Central America. I've shown you where Panama is already a Ripple partner and all that. I think all that stuff, they're partners. Okay. What's going on, Hulk? Says Tar Heels just showing support. Appreciate that. I don't have big corporate sponsors. I got little people helping me out. Michael Gilbert, don't be scared. Hit that like button. Thanks for that, Michael. Crypto Hulk. Okay. Amazing. Government banks have been able to juggle both the fiscal system. Five Dennis 123 says Congress is about to pass regulations. Schumer wants Biden out. Dems need XRP and they know it. Huge meeting happening. I knew this would happen. So here's the thing. Trump is super popular. Well, there he is. Trump is super popular. The Democrats are scared shitless. Go Anga, late fee. Thank you very much for that there, buddy. And I was talking to some friends, and I'm like, Democrats don't have anybody that, right now at least, who's ready to go. They know if they are going to run Biden, it's over, it's done. They know one thing that would save their ass is crypto. I think there's a power struggle of some sorts going on. And I don't know everything, but I know love Trump silver graded coins 2 years ago. I have 10 of them. I know this cryptocurrency thing. This is gonna they all know everybody's playing this game. Okay, it's amazing how all these bankers all around the world, everybody's playing hush hush. It's the most amazing thing. Like no one's spilling the beans except me. Like I'm glad I don't. Like they know these banks and governments never would hire somebody like me because I got the biggest fucking mouth, right? That's why my channel is so heavily shadow banned. All right, because I'm like the most realist channel. These other channels don't say nothing like I do. They're so afraid to lose. I've lost a ton. Like right now, I got 252 people here. I should have at least 1, 2, 3,000 minimum, 5,000. I know because I'm trying to teach you. And if I'm like everybody else, oh, can't say this on YouTube, oh, can't say this on Twitter, then what the fuck, right? So I'm not going to go start some separate website. I'm going to stay right here like I've been for 4.5 years and rely on people like you to keep this channel going strong. And people are like, how the fuck does that dude stay on the air that long and have all these people on the show? And that's for show. Yeah, the ads I do get paid for. So if you're a person who don't want to give a donation, just let the ads run. Do something while the ads are going. Five Dennis, 123. Bitcoin and Ethereum weren't at the meeting. What a shock. You'll see, everybody. For 4.5 years, I was the only person telling you Bitcoin and Ethereum are horse shit. No, none of these other people say that. Why? Because they're afraid to lose sponsors or lose customers. You know what I'm trying to do? Tell the truth. And it costs me dearly. And I'm going to keep doing it because you need to be rich and I need to be rich, right? Maybe I only got 245 people getting rich with me. That's how I roll then. Nice small group, I guess, right? Robert Driscoll, the bean spiller fun. Like you spill the beans. That's what my channel's always been. Tokenized avocado is somebody's name. Now that's an interesting one. Now with Brics, so let's get rid of that article. We went over Brazil. That's Brazil and all of basically from Mexico all the way down. It's all Ripple. It's all hooked up. They've had 10 years to do that. Here's a show that I did about Russia. Russia. A true veteran. Michael Gilbert says a true veteran. Yep. Got to do the right thing. That means I'm going to take a massive hit financially, then that's, I guess, what I got to do. I know in the end what I'm doing is right, so fuck it. Everybody else is going to sell out and do whatever kinds of shit. I will just tell people the truth. That's all I'm doing. Now, go to the 57-second mark. 57-second mark. What I'm showing you here is Rush. I'm showing you this from, I've done this show about 1.75 years ago, almost 2 years ago. I did a show on the Russian research report. Nobody else did. No one had no idea. I did it a few times, and other people, I think, started doing it. But no one had no clue. CryptoHulk's the first one. Based on the research results, it was the Russian scientists concluded that the Ripple platform can be considered as the basis for starting work on a cross-border system. And they talk about XRP transfers and all this stuff. I'm not going to get into the rest of this. I already did the show the other day. And then guess what happened like yesterday? Our government, the Treasury, and the Department of Justice found out that Russia has been using something called Master Chain, which is in this report, which I showed all of you. If you've been on my channel for at least 2 years, you'd be like, damn, CryptoHulk, that was almost 2 years ago. And you were telling us the Russians chose Ripple platform. They're using XRP, and they made something called Master Chain. And then all of a sudden, like 2 years later, our government's like, oh no, the Russians are using Master Chain. And all of us on my channel are like, damn, CryptoHulk, that's pretty good. You're ahead of the Treasury and the Department of Justice. Well, I'm not going to say that much. But that's how dedicated I am. I'm trying to keep you guys so far ahead, years ahead. That's one Russian proof that they're Ripple partners. Here's another one. Right, hold on. Somebody got deleted. Okay. I always check who got deleted for what. All right. Now, this one I've shown before. Go to the 2-second mark. 2-second mark. What do you see? A Ripple logo, and it says Ripple, and then RU, which is code for Russia. There you go. That's at the 2-second mark. Get rid of that. Last article of the day, Iran. Now, I just showed you. Oh, okay. Let's go copy and a paste. 53 minutes. I got to pick somebody up here in about 5 minutes. So I got to go after this. Howdy Hulk says XRP roofer. Always the 1% make the moves. Here's Iran. Everybody check it out. Iran proposes to link all the Brics payment systems to their country. The spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Islamic Republic of Iran, his name is Nasser Kanani, has proposed to link the payment systems of all the countries of the Brics bloc, allowing for seamless settlements between these. Kanani stated that the conditions have been created for this to happen, as payments between these countries are migrating to national currencies. Oh. A tighter integration between the economic system country of Brics bloc is brewing. They're coming together, according to this article. You've got Brazil, Russia, Brazil, Ripple partner. We just showed you that. Russia, Ripple partner. Just showed you that. We got India. I've shown you before. India's a Ripple partner. China is a Ripple partner. Then we got South Africa, Argentina. No, we know all through Argentina is a Ripple partner. Egypt, the biggest bank in Egypt, is a Ripple partner. We got Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia is a massive Ripple partner. I can go on and on. So if they're joining Brics, do it. They've joined Ripple. It's what they've just done. Let's look right here. China. Chat. Let's look up chat. Right there. Now, I've shown this before a lot of times. Go to the 22-second mark. 22-second mark. I'm going to show you what no other channel has. I've only been showing this for about 2 years. These other channels have no clue. The news media has no clue. CNN, NBC, Sky News in Australia has no clue. I'm the only channel that has a clue. Look at this. What are you seeing right here? Ripple China. You're like, whoa. What's this with the CNY? That's the digital crypto that Ripple made for China. 2013. China has had a cryptocurrency made by Ripple China, and it's dated 2013. It's the electronic CNY, Chinese yuan, courtesy Crypto Hulk, nobody else. See the joy of being on the best channel. The best crypto channel gives you the deepest dive news. Everything's all connected. Oh, God, Iran's going to join Brics. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Iran has no idea. Iran has no idea that Brics is Ripple. Ripple's out of San Francisco, and it's all American made. And guess what? Ripple's the government. So, bingo. You learn all that on Crypto Hulk Show. I appreciate everybody who's a member. I work extremely hard to connect everything. So when I show you an article, we can laugh, okay? I've got so much evidence. I want you to watch this show. Other people watch something about Brics like, oh, God, America, what's going to happen? And I'm showing you stuff and we're giggling. We're giddy. Giggity, giggity, giggity. We're giggling over here because we already know what's up. All these Brics, like in India, the biggest the biggest bank, HDFC, Ripple partner. Number 2 bank in India, Kotak Mahindra, Ripple partner. NPCI, that's National Payments Corporation of India. Ripple partner with Google and Ripple are partners in NP. The whole Brics fucking thing is Ripple, okay? Other channels have no idea. Most people that watch stuff on crypto are scared to death when they start seeing the Brics, especially if they're Americans. Oh, God, what's going to happen? We're all going to die. Then you watch Crypto Hulk. I'm over here laughing, literally laughing, because Iran is hooking up with Brics. Do it. That's Ripple. I'm trying to get rich. I want all these motherfuckers to just join the fuck out of Brics because the whole fucking Brics thing is Ripple, and that's what we're invested in. Please join Brics for God's sakes, all right? Michael Gilbert says, I feel as though I'm on the Matrix. You know, I feel as though we know so much. We're so far. I was telling my brother today, I said, doesn't it feel good that 2 years ago almost, I'm talking about Master Chain and how Russia is using Ripple and all that Master Chain, and they're evading sanctions. But the other day when I said right before it was announced that the United States caught him, I said, I'll bet you this whole sanction thing, it ain't doing a damn thing because Russia's got the XRP and shit or master chain, you know? And then it came out the next day. Boom. There is a master chain built on the XRP ledger. And I'm just like, whoa, ain't that something? But I already know there's Ripple Russia. So I'm like to my brother, it didn't surprise me at all. I said, it feels good to know we're like almost 2 years ahead of shit. Okay. I love it. All right. Um, we've traveled the world, the entire world, my whole life. Link this bitch. Okay. The VA hospital is the matrix. Oh God. Hey, some are good at the VA and some are bad, and it's strange how that is. You might have an awesome experience and the best doctor and everything, and then somebody else has the worst in their life. It's just I don't understand that. But what I do understand is somebody is texting me, they need to get picked up, and I got it. Wait, hold on, it might be something important. I have a special informant that sent me 5 messages. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Yes, I got to go. You don't want Codius. Wait, you don't want to focus just on crypto. Right. So it's why I tell you guys get my gold and silver coins. I got them for sale. And hopefully you're in the United States, Canada. I think certain certain countries can buy my crypto. Maybe Australia, maybe England. I'm not sure. I don't know. But if not, just go and get gold and silver, get silver coins because when this black swan hits, it's going to save your ass. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm going to go. I will be working on tomorrow morning's show. I will have an AM show at 6:30, and it'll be an open one. So I'll see you all then.